One of the most amazing things about Barbie is that you're harkening back to the era of these big golden age musicals in Hollywood. What was it like working with Greta and realizing that vision of authentic artificiality?
Yeah, I mean that was this whole culmination of kind of understanding what Greta's talking about. You start off with the most amazing script, and then referencing all these movies, and we watch these movies, and it's like, okay, how does Singing in the Rain fit into Barbie? And in fact, we kind of watched it, forgot about it, and then when the beach got a bit, the beach got too small, so we did the Dream Beach, which came out of Singing in the Rain.
Singing in the Rain, yeah.
And Grease. The sequence in Grease where they go into the garage, they go into the car, and they come out all clean.
Yeah.
So it was just a kind of psyche of getting into our heads.
Greta, she's such a cinephile. She loves movies. It's her intellect really is on that page. Really
amazing. And then how did you juxtapose? Because there's two very different worlds in Barbie. There's the real world and Barbieland. So how did you balance that and make those two realms distinct?
Okay, so basically, there's another film reference. Yeah. So you have Barbieland is like Oz, and there's lots of references to the Wizard of Oz, and LA, real LA, is like Kansas. Not quite monochromatic, but it feels monochromatic when you put it next to Barbieland, and that's what I loved about the transitions when you're going between the two. And I suppose one of the things that we started out with was, juxtaposing real LA and Barbieland. We did a lot of referencing like that, So, looking at one of her favourite artists is Wayne Thiebaud, and you put his beautiful paintings next to an aerial shot of your freeways, So it's a kind of,
I agree. I think that's absolutely right.
Are you falling asleep there? So we've been obviously working together for 25 years.
Oh, really? That's
totally
amazing.
jet lagged.
How did your collaboration begin?
We met years ago at the BBC.
Yeah.
We were introduced by somebody, and then it just sort of...
We've worked together ever since. That's why she gets bored when she listens to me.
No, not at all. I was just thinking.
I love it. No, I feel you. It's been a long weekend for everyone, I think.
Yeah.
And then my final question is, how does it feel to be recognized for your work at a festival like Santa Barbara?
I think this place, we've never been here before. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And this theatre
is
gorgeous.
Wait till you get inside.
I've got to say, can't wait to see what it's like
so
inside.
Beautiful.
It's lovely. And, it's amazing. Who else is here? And Rodrigo's here, who's the DP. Which is brilliant.
He's a genius.
Yeah,
he
really
is.
is.
Truly is a genius.
I mean, to do those two films in 1 year.
Yeah.
And just like y'all, you guys are working on these huge mega films that have become so iconic and part of the cultural lexicon. And I'm just so touched how professional and intelligent and lovely you are. So we really appreciate your time and your insights.
It's lovely to come here.
It's lovely to come
It's
here.
a real treat.